Hi. Is that our stage mic, Savory? That's doing that? Not sure. New mics, fun time, but these are new and they're so clear and we love them. So before we go any farther, let's give 2 claps for the admin and community ed buying us some new microphones. Awesome. That first group that just had a seat over here is Polar Choir. That's our unauditioned grades 9 through 12 group. Didn't they do a great job? You'll hear a wide variety of music tonight, and this next group that's performing is 11th Avenue. This is auditioned out of our concert choir and show choir group, which you'll see after this. Their first selection is an American jazz standard, Blue Moon, and then it will be followed by a modern classic, White Winter Hymnal. So without further ado, That's a pretty unusual piece. It's just actually part of a piece called Cloudburst by Eric Whitacre. And when he wrote that piece, he's a California-based composer. And when he wrote that piece in the late 1990s, it was brand new in the choral landscape. This idea that we could play with color and texture and timbre in voices and adding percussive elements to create the sound of a storm. We're performing it a little bit out of order because that song, that excerpt from Cloudburst, is also a part of our show choir set. So they're going to perform now the opener without a few elements. We don't have our costumes, and we don't have our risers, and we don't have our backup band, and we don't have our set, and we don't have our crew, but we do have Mr. Love. So this is our opener for our show choir set. Our show choir set this year is called Winds of Change. And it is all about finding new beginnings and finding ourselves through times of trial. And so this is the opener, and the title, fittingly, is called A Storm is Coming.
Something waits within the shadows, like an army in the night. Lock the doors and board the windows. A storm is coming that you can't escape. The tears are falling like blood and rain. The thunder is shaking and it's gonna break. A storm is coming that you can't escape.
To something that we do at all of our concerts is I really believe that choral music at its very core is singing in community. And I would not get to have the joy that I have in educating and teaching these amazing students every day if they didn't come from musical homes and from all lineages of musical stories. And so it's not just their voices that tell that story, it's yours too. So I'm going to teach you a line. It might sound familiar, and then partway through this next song, I'm going to show you the worldwide cue for Please Rise, which looks like this. And when I show you that, then stand up. Oh, great job, Polar Choir! So when I have you stand, that means you're about to come in, and then I'll conduct you, and you'll just keep singing the little line that I teach you, and then this is the symbol for we're on the last time, and then when we get to the very, very end, you just pick a note that feels good to you in that chord. And the great thing about singing together with all the people in this space is that your voice is welcome. Maybe you have sung in a large choir, maybe you've been singing since before you were born. All of us have a story to tell, and your voice has the power to do it. So I look forward to having you join us. The line goes like this. Love, love, love. All we need is love, love, love. All we need is then we repeat it a couple more times till we feel like we got it down. Okay? So let's try it. How many of you recognize this tune? Oh, some of you. Excellent. Everybody, let's sing it together. 5, 6. First, I want to say thank you to you so much for taking time out of your schedule to celebrate the growth that all of these students have experienced this trimester. I think if I were to ask any of them, and they don't need to raise their hands right now, but all of them would say that they have found new layers of technical skill and how to work together in collaboration to achieve and to chase beauty, which is something that our world so desperately needs right now. Not just beauty put into it, but beauty that we can find when we come together. It's really been a joy to witness all of their journeying and to have the privilege to work with them every day. I am a firm believer that what we do in music education really matters, that the skills that we're teaching are skills that these students will use in many places in their lives, and likely they are in this program as a result of you having experienced that in your own upbringing or education somewhere. So I want to say thank you to you for encouraging them, for getting them here, for helping them find Concert Black. All of those things make a difference, and I'm so grateful to you. So, choirs, would you please give a round of applause to our most excellent audience? administration here at North. They've welcomed me with open arms. It's been a really great place to be able to come and to do my work. And I know that, Mr. Hellwig, you still back there? Maybe you didn't want me to know he's here, but now they do, sorry. So thank you to you and to the Activities Office and all the administration here for your support. And of course, I love my job because I work with two pretty rad human beings, Mr. Hammerman and Mr. Love, on the daily. And two big claps for our sound tech who's making all the sound magic happen, Avery. This last piece, you might notice, is slightly unusual. It is a song from Malaysia, and it is performed in what is called the Dikir Barat style, which is a seated hand dance that comes from that part of the world. The song title is Wow Bulan, and the translation is all about seeing three-cornered kites in the sky, hundreds of them, at the Three-Cornered Kite Festival that is held every year in Malaysia. And as a celebration of that festival, many songs are sung, and this is one of those songs, arranged by a fabulous arranger and composer, Tracy Wong, who is from Malaysia herself. And so this is our final song of the evening. Thank you so much for coming, and we hope you will enjoy Wow Bulan.